Hey you guys, Shamal is here. They call me Shamer. What's going on, you guys? Before we get started into this video, I just want to make this man that I was telling you this is some series there because I came back from the podcast because of I told you guys what happened last night about one of our members got bullied, and that's Disney Dino 75. He was got bullied by some of these YouTubers, bulliers, toxic people who bully him because he wants to disclaim him like that. And I will explain to you why. But if those of you guys watch this, please give this guy um support. Give this guy support. And shout out to you guys. You guys are the best because you supported it. Not only that, you guys all support on one of our podcasts, Mighty Heroes content in our community that we always been doing for Wednesdays and Fridays. So it's gonna be more. So other than that, we get down to some business to the video. So I want to make this very serious clear on video about talking about what's going on because I've been explaining you what's going on about yesterday because one of our members, friend, Disney Dino 75, you probably see him on podcasts, one of our podcasts, was bullying by somebody named Studio Mod, and I told you about this guy. And now now him and his friends trying to bully him and harass him and trying to discriminate him for not having million subscribers because he's not professing, and second, very disrespectful, and he told a bunch of lies that one of them Disney Dino fan, and I don't like this. You know, I was very mad about this, man. I was very upset, and that's why I don't like that this person really did to what he did, and he didn't do anything. All he trying to do is ask him for nicely. He wasn't trying to be rude when he rude. But it's bad enough. It's not only that Studio Mod trying to do disrespect him. He and Disney Dino 75 is not the only person that he was bullied. Studio Mod was only bullying. He's trying to bullying he's only bullying other YouTubers too. He's trying to tag people too. Because they want to use these sounds to make their own video. But again, you don't trying to bullying and trying to say some negative stuff about them because the way they act, the way they talk with it, or they're not having subscribers like that. It's like you trying to make this person work bad and try to hurt them feelings like that. That's so disgraceful, like what you did, like what this person did. Like it doesn't even make any sense because, and it's bad enough that I reported to YouTube about this person who's bullying one of our members. Who trying to bully in Disney Dino Summit Fun, who's also one of our my nearest members. So I reported him, and I also reported one of his one of the boy's friends too, trying to intimidate him for not having. And I want to make this serious clear about this. I want to make this serious clear for this dude. First, he's a grown up. He was born 2006, and second, it doesn't matter. It sounds weird. He talks like weird sometimes, but he's not the only one. I had a friend who sounds like a kid, and not only him. There are a lot of people who sounds like it when they got into their late teens into adults, especially after two, for decades. So they're not the only one, and they never let this stuff get into them. And the only person you should be blamed is you, Studio Mood. Like I'm telling you right now, I'm very disgraceful with you, Dan. And this goes for your friends trying to mess up one of my buddy right now. And I'm very disappointed what this guy actually saying negative stuff about it. And he lies. He really told a bunch of lies that, and I get it, it's business is business, but just because you're trying to ruin some people like this for not having your permission, look, he asked you for that. So what is wrong with that? People doesn't care about money. All they care about is fans. And for me, I don't do that. Because when he asked me stuff, this is different. We talked it out. But if you got a problem with that, why don't you just say something to me? Like seriously. Like you got a big problem, man, right now. And this dude got a big problem when it comes to the bullying, and I don't like really don't like that, and I'm really don't play jokes like that. And it's really not cool with the bullying and stuff. Now for me, it's different. It's really different because I love the fans. When I first started it was different. You know, sometimes I got on him about certain stuff, but it's different because I swayed on him. But I make sure that he's doing the right thing. Make sure he gets to something. It's different for me because I'm trying to make sure he gets his stuff together. And for me, I love the fans too. And I let them use my sounds anytime once I quit it, and that's different. Ever since I first started this company 2 years ago, I cared about the fans. You know, I started as cool, and everybody loves me to be like because I'm more passionate, more Spartan, and I always care about the fans, no matter what, um, whatever they are. I let them use my sounds and be respectful. You know, telling them down about it. You know, I was trying to be more recipient. That's different for me. But for you on the end, but this dude on the end, Studio Mon on the end, he just exactly he doesn't really care but thinks. And I know a lot of people, some of the people in his comments, in his video comments, didn't like the way he acts too. And I gotta know what some of these YouTubers felt too, because there's no way in the world they used to be treating people like this. It's so disgraceful. And I'm gonna be saying very clear to him because he's going to get reported because he banned was snuffle, saying negative stuff about it, and this goes to his friends too. This is not good at all, and I'm really glad, and I'm hopefully YouTube will saw this and will report him, get him some swings, and block him because Studio Mod, this dude wants to act like he wants to try to intimidate him, and because he's a child, he's not. That's a lie. He maybe sound like a child, because you don't know him very well. Because of that, it's all because of you. And the only person you should be blamed is this, it's you, Studio Going, Studio Mon. And that's the problem when it comes to people who's trying to bully us. And I don't like that. I really don't play jokes on that, and I don't want somebody who's trying to mess with me like that. If it was me, they got a problem, they're gonna have to sell it to me. Because I would have sounded on it really easy. I'm telling them straight. But a point that I'm trying to say is, bullying is not good. Like, it's really good, and I made this post about that other day, and some of these friends of mine really agree with that. They really agree to it. I made this post about it yesterday that I'm going to make that video, and some of my friends actually that I was going to the swings to agree with this too. And we're all going to stand up for this dude, for Disney Dino 75. And I will report to YouTube that somebody who's trying to bully him. And again, I hope YouTube will delete this guy, and because this dude had no business trying to harass him or trying to bully him to make this person cry and bad right now, because it doesn't make sense. You don't do that, and I said it on the podcast. You don't bully people. If you got a problem with that, you're gonna have to post that to us, because you know we will straight you out. And I made these rules about it. Because if you disrespect one of our members and also disrespect one of my channel, you will also it will be an issue or deleted, be reported. Because I promise it's going to happen. Because we don't play no jokes right now this time. Like, I'm very serious about this. I'm not playing jokes. Because you don't do that around here in the city, while on the road in this video to tell him like that you can't use his son. You don't have. He asked you. You said he had asked you because people don't have to be that one. It takes them a long time to get familiar subscribers right now. Like this, like Disney Dino 75 has been on my podcast since day one. I'll say late season 1 all the way down here to where you are today. And that is the problem when some boy is trying to think. That's a lie. And I disagree with them what they're trying to do. I get it with his business, but you're not gonna go in there and disrespectful. And I hope you learn something when YouTube finds out that you're gonna get a strike and being deleted and get blocked. Your channel will be blocked because you're not trying to disrespectful to him, Disney 75, but you're trying to disrespect some of these people in this country for very well when they're trying to ask you could collaborate and very disrespectful rule like this. And I hope you realize and learn it that way one of these days. Cause what happened when somebody's trying to do something crazy to you and something like that? I don't see you feel bad for this one. No, of course not. Like very disgraceful right now. And that's why I wanted to make this video to call this person out for disrespect Disney 75, who is also one of our Money Heroes members. Because we've been starting this community for 2 years, and this is the reason why I want to make this video and call one person, not only that, but the boy and the boy and friends too, who trying to bully one of Disney 75, man, and I don't like it. I don't like somebody to get seeing somebody or seeing in his comments to get somebody to be bullying and call it deptaining because he doesn't have it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that he doesn't have me on display. You still can let him use these sounds. If he doesn't have it, that's fine. Don't be so disgraceful to him like this. Or being negative about this all the time. Not only that, you try to negative these people and YouTubers. And they probably will call you out too. And I hope my friends will watch this too and know how I felt. And one of my friends in this other team, they probably know how he felt too. And I know they're gonna say something when I told them this and send this video too about this, because this boy has got to end this, because we can't let somebody trying to bully this. But let me say to give you this advice to any of you guys about this. If someone trying to bully you like this, just step it up and make sure you step it up and tell somebody. If someone's trying to bully you or something in school or something like that, make sure you tell somebody about this and say something. Learn how to defend yourselves and trying to fight it off. That's my advice that I give it to you. The same thing what JDF, as changing different things, said about it, because it's part of self-defense too. So that's the reason why we all got to step it up and had our friends, people's back. If we had a friend and tell your friends about anything, what's going on with the boys, they probably had to know how you felt and have your back all the time, just like me. I always had the friends back and had these other back. That's called a family. Because we don't tell white boys like that, because we don't do that. For real. So that's what I gotta say for those other boys who's trying to mess up right now. I hope you realize what you're doing, because that's not how you're trying to tell it to these people. But if you guys watch this, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Because I know buoyance is not good for you guys too. But we're talking about one of my members, one of our Mighty Heroes members here who got buoyant in the comments from other day, a few days ago. Let me know how you guys feel about this, about Disney Dynasty, how you feel about this. And yeah. Let me know what you guys feel about this in the comments. Make sure you don't forget it. I know I'm sorry about getting all this stuff and then, but again, I don't like to see somebody gets hurt feelings like this when it comes to bullying. Like bullying is not good. And I made this like the comments yesterday about this, so again, bullying is not good. But before I left off, if you guys watch this, please, and again, please support and let this guy know and support with this guy. I'm one of our Mighty Heroes members, DC75. Know how you feel in the comments. And shout out to you guys. The reason why you guys are the greatest because you are supporting my community. Not only that, you support Mighty Hero community because you've been supporting one of our content because we always been there. We always about staying positive, but we always stick together and always stand up for ourselves because you support our community. So yeah. And I'll catch you guys weighing on. Make sure you don't forget to put the like this one. And I'll catch you guys weighing on. And just remember, be strong, believe yourself, and prepare for battle. And I'll catch you guys next time.